Hi friends, my name is Hannah Emily and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my roommate's dog Bud and we are excited to grow with you today. So today we're doing a bullet journal with me video for the month of October, which I'm very excited for. So the supplies I used was some nice water and my favorite painting mug. I used a lead pencil, just a regular one, to plan out what I was going to do. I picked my favorite fall colors for my theme. I used the .38 and the .5 Muji black ballpoint pens. They're my go-to pens to use. I also used this Prismacolor brush pen in black. I picked this up about a year ago and it's a little difficult to use. It definitely takes practice, but it creates a really cool effect. A ruler is key for straight lines. And I picked up some washi tape from Michael's. You can get these on sale a lot of the time, so I would just wait for a nice sale before picking some up. And I used a lot of stickers. None of these supplies are necessary for a bullet journal, but these are the ones I used today. I also used these watercolor paints and my mug with water and just a regular old paintbrush. So, hi guys. Hello. I've been bullet journaling for over a year now, and I find it to be one of my most favorite hobbies. I don't try to make everything perfect, and I do it kind of for fun, so it's more relaxing than stressful, which I think is important. It's a great way to just creatively plan out your life, and whatever works for you is what you can do. Like, it's your journal, it's no one else's, so I like that it can be so customizable and helpful in my life, because I am a very busy girl and I like to stay organized. So for my main page of October, I created a wreath type thing. The idea is it's like a branch, and I'm just adding little twigs and simple heart-shaped leaves on it to go all the way around. I like having an intro page just to kind of keep my months separate and sectioned well, because I really like to be organized. And I'm using my Muji pen to do that. And then I'm using the Crayola Super Tip markers to add colors. I like the pop of color, and I especially like working with the theme of colors throughout the month. It keeps everything succinct and organized, which I like. And these I kind of created just lavender flowers, but in orange because it's fall. And I just alternated just pops of color everywhere. I really like using purple in fall colors because I mean, you don't really see purple leaves, but purple is a neat color to have in a lot of these themes, so yeah. I think the most important thing to remember when bullet journaling is, again, it's for you. I know it's so easy a lot of times to compare yourself with others, and I find myself doing this a lot more than I would like to as well. And it's so easy to go on Pinterest and see all these cool things and think, oh, I can never do that. But just like everything, practice makes perfect, and you'll see later I spelled a word wrong. So it's not always perfect no matter how long you've been doing this. So this is my monthly spread. I just like to have an overview of the month to be able to visually glance over everything. I'm creating another little wreath in this upper corner that's a little more curvy and more concentrated with the flowers and leaves and things like that, and adding those same colors to make it all come together in the end. So this is where I'm going to write October. If you do a quick Pinterest search on October monthly spreads or October bullet journal, a lot of the themes are related to Halloween, which, listen, I love Halloween, but I wanted to try and do a more fall theme because I've done Halloween themes in the past and I wanted to kind of shake things up. So right now I'm creating a monthly calendar to put down all the important dates and fundraisers, club events, work, things like that. I'm a very visual person, so I really like to have this spread in this calendar. Not a lot of people do, but again, it's up to you. It's all whatever works for you and what helps you stay organized. And then I just wrote the days of the week on the top, and then right now I'm pulling out my phone so that I can see a calendar to make sure I get the numbers right. And then I just went through with one of the brown colored markers that I'm using and numbered all of the days, and I used an orange one for the 31st, which is Halloween. I'm very excited. Another thing I really enjoy doing with my bullet journal is putting quotes in it. So I just think it's a great way to have a quick motivation or something pretty. I love writing and I love reading, so I really like having these motivational or unique quotes in my journal. So the one I'm writing now says, "And the sun took a step back, the leaves lulled themselves to sleep, and autumn was awakened." And then on the side here, I added a goals section and a memories section. I just started this last month, and it was really helpful to me, and I really liked it. Right here, it's hard to tell, but this is where I spelled memories wrong, and I added 2 S's instead of an E and an S. So, like I said before, no matter how long you've been doing this, there's always a chance to make a mistake, and you know what? That's okay. Life has a lot of little mistakes, but we just kind of have to problem solve and keep moving forward. I also added some stickers. I love these word stickers, and I love making little sentences and poems out of them. So the ones I chose said, "The stars are always shining by the light of the moon." So now I'm moving on to my weekly spread for this first week of October. I love testing the limits of the pages in my bullet journal, and you can see some of the spreads I've done in the past are very wrinkly because of it. But what I'm doing now is I'm taking the theme colors I'm using in my markers and watercolor painting them on my pages, and I'm not doing it in a neat way. I really like the idea of like the rustic looking kind of all over the place painting, and I really like this because a lot of the times white space to me can get boring, and I like to fill up the white space in my journal as much as possible through doodling or stickers or paint. I'm not the best artist, and I'm proof you don't need to be an artist to bullet journal, so that's why I really like using paint. So once it's dry, I just wrote October in this top corner so I remember the month, and I did my little fake calligraphy that I do. As you can see, I'm focusing hard on it, and I can upload a tutorial on this handwriting and more handwriting. If you're interested, comment that down below or give this video a nice thumbs up. And I wrote week 1 because I do like to keep track of what week it is. My semester at school keeps track of the weeks by numbers, and it really helps me to be able to correspond my bullet journal with the schedule so that I never miss anything. And here it's a little washed out, but I'm writing a very mini version of a calendar, and then I'm highlighting the week that we're in right now, so the 1st through the 7th. And I think that's just another visual thing that helps me stay organized. And then, of course, another quote. This one says, "Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall," by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I get a lot of my quotes and ideas from Pinterest. I'm sure if you've ever looked into bullet journaling, you've looked on Pinterest, there are thousands of ideas, and a lot of them are simple and helpful, which is cool. It's great to get inspiration from all those too. And then I'm just writing in a simple cursive the days of the week. I always like to start on Monday rather than Sunday, and I write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, because I kind of clumped those 2 days together. And then I always make sure to add the dates as well, so like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And now I'm playing with my washi tape. Washi tape is a lot of fun. You don't need it because it can be expensive, but if there's ever a sale or if you have a coupon or something, it's a lot of fun to just add those pops of color that I love. And this one is really cool. It has words on it, so it says "enjoy today," which is a nice way to quickly put in a quote if you don't know, or if you can't write it very well or not to your liking. And I'm also picking out some stickers from this sticker book I got at Michael's. So I picked a little cute fox that looks very relaxed, and some hearts around him, and then a sticker that says "Adventure Awaits," because this month I really want to do some more adventuring and having more fun. So here's some close-ups of the finished project and product. So we have the monthly, and then here's a close-up of the little wreath I created for my calendar. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I plan on doing more like it because this was really fun. Thank you for checking out my channel, and feel free to like and subscribe. Have a great week, guys.